Meanwhile, in the short time this case has been argued, it has gained high notoriety across the country, with celebrities even weighing in and even testifying at Monday's hearing.
Also, for the first time, we're hearing from Governor Abbott about it. KENS 5's Sarah Duran's been tracking the latest developments on that. Sarah, what's the governor saying?
So, Barry, the governor was not happy with this hearing. He argued the committee stepped way out of line when they intervened to try and save Robert Roberson's life. Now, in an amicus brief recently filed by the governor's general counsel, the governor's office argued the power to grant clemency in a capital case lies with the governor alone, and that's including the power to grant a reprieve. And that is something, after watching what has happened here, Abbott does not appear willing to do, saying the Court of Criminal Appeals already rejected Roberson's claims of innocence more than a year ago. Several Republican committee members, including State Representative Jeff Leach, echoed concerns about the separation of powers, but maintained the subpoena was necessary. But celebrity Dr. Phil was one of several supporters who testified during Monday's hearing, saying the courts need to take another look.
You can't have something that has evolved and we're going to ignore that it's evolved and just use what was there at the time and keep them in jail, even though we now know better.
Sure.
If you execute people when you now know better, you need to abolish the death penalty. If that's the standard by which you're going to execute people, then you got a bad system.
Popular author and attorney John Grisham also testified yesterday. Roberson's family did show up at the Capitol as well. They were unsure of whether he appeared in person or at least virtually, and now we know he did neither. And like previously reported, the committee said if Roberson is unable to testify in person at some point, they would be able to go to him where he's being held in custody. Now, of course, this is a major story that we're continuing to follow, and of course, we'll keep you updated whether or not Roberson will testify. In the newsroom this morning, Sarah Duran, KENS 5.
Thank you, Sarah.